Alright, hey guys, Pax here, welcome back to another Pokemon Pocket video. In this video, I'm going to be going over all the upcoming events in the month of June. If you guys are new to my channel, consider liking and subscribing so you don't miss out on Pokemon Pocket content. But yeah, without further ado, let's get right into the video. The website I'm using is Pokemon Zone. I'll leave the link to it in the description below. Highly suggest checking it out. They have a lot of amazing articles revolving Pokemon Pocket. Also in the description, there are timestamps to the correlating dates of when content drops. But yeah, let's get right into it. So June 1st, of course, the monthly shop is refreshing, going from June 1st to July, of course, 4 weeks. The premium shop is right here. Keep in mind, you have until August 1st to unlock all these. As you can see, Alolan Vulpix themed. Pretty cool, very ironic since we are heading into the summer. But yeah, nevertheless, Alolan Vulpix, in my opinion, they should have dropped this in the previous month, because in the previous month, we had the Alolan Ninetales drop event. It would have been perfect to drop it then, but yeah, it's still pretty cool. Premium missions. This is the premium card right here, Zero Aura art. Pretty cool, very nice. Zero Aura has the potential to be very meta. And if you haven't seen my Tapu Koko deck showcase, I highly suggest you do, because this guy, yeah, very fun turn 1. These are the missions, pretty much the same. Of course, we're getting trade tokens, even though they promised that they would switch it out eventually. But for now, still getting trade tokens, so I guess that's pretty nice. From June 3rd to June 10th, we have the Sneak Peek campaign coming back yet again. From the time I'm uploading this video, coming out in approximately 1 day. So if you guys got pretty bad luck with your pack openings, yeah, Wonder Picks, in my opinion, I get most of my EXs and cards I'm missing out from Wonder Picks. Like, they're very much appreciated, and yeah, Sneak Peeks are it's a nice little buff. Of course, only lasting for a week, so yeah, I suggest doing this when you can. From June 4th to June 14th, we have the Ultra Beast drop event. Yeah, starting in approximately 2 days from the time I'm uploading this video. Yeah, very straightforward, the quests. I'll definitely make a Necrozma deck showcase when he comes out, the Ultra Necrozma form. I feel like the community's kind of take on this card is kind of already set. Not really that good. Just looking at the second attack, yeah, it doesn't look really that promising. However, this pack is fairly interesting because there are 2 new cards in this pack. As you can see from this promo pack, we have a lot more cards. We have Dawnwing's Necrozma as well as Duskmane Necrozma right here. Let's just take a quick look at this. So Dawnwing's Necrozma, basic Ultra Beast, HP 110, does 100 damage, Psycho Billy, interesting name. However, this card does 30 damage to itself once you attack. On the other hand, we have Duskmane Necrozma, same HP, basic Ultra Beast, Black Metal, same damage. However, instead of getting recoil damage, you discard 1 metal energy when attacking with this Pokemon. In my opinion, they don't really look that promising. In my opinion, looking at this trio, there's a little bit of potential. I don't think they're going to be as meta, but it's going to be very fun nevertheless, because Dawnwing's Necrozma is a Psychic, and then Duskmane is Metal. And keep in mind, looking at this, Ultra Necrozma requires both Psychic and Metal. So I'm assuming how you're probably going to build this guy. You're going to be running all 3 cards in the same deck. And yeah, kind of use Lucario as well, and just try to like kind of fake out your opponent. Very interesting. We'll see how this deck fares, because keep in mind when you're looking at very interesting, because yeah, if you look over here, just looking at this right here, so there are no Psychic Ultra Beasts aside from Necrozma, aside from Dawnwings. And when it comes to Metal, there's only 1, Stakataka. Not really run that much, but it can still see some viability. So yeah, I can definitely see Stakataka and Duskmane deck. Again, I don't think it's gonna be as meta prominent because there are far better decks currently in the meta as of right now. Yeah, nevertheless, I really like it. It seems like they're just kind of dumping content into us, like adding a little bit more into these promo packs. I feel like just to appease fans, because I feel like, yeah, Dina doesn't really plan on making these guys into like the regular packs. So they're like, hey, we might as well make these 2 cards as well as Ultra Necrozma into promo cards. Nevertheless, that Blaze Fallon art looks amazing. Look at that art. That looks freaking diabolical. But yeah, I kind of talked a lot about this drop event, but yeah, nevertheless, still pretty cool to have. From June 12th to June 29th, we have the Ultra Necrozma Wonder Pick event. So these are the cards right here. Very cool playmat. Very nice coin. Yeah, oh my gosh, that backdrop looks absolutely stunning. This is the Wonder Pick right here. So the bonus pick is Poipole/Stuffle. Pretty nice just having them, just the promo art right here. Pretty cool Stuffle, I guess. This is a Chansey pick right here, of course. Pretty self-explanatory stuff. Just giving out guaranteed promo cards. I recommend not summoning on this unless it's like the last day and you just don't have any of these promo cards and you kind of want at least 1 copy. That's when I want to do it. Or if you're just missing 1 copy and you want 2. These are the missions right here. Again, pretty straightforward stuff. Trade tokens. I'm kind of curious how many people actually trade in this game. I feel like it is kind of prominent, like especially if you're like kind of struggling to get cards. But in my opinion, I've only traded like 2 or 3 times. So I guess like if you're not like a dolphin/whale, I cater to you guys. Okay, let me know in the comments below if how often you guys trade, if it helps you a lot, or if like Wonder Picks are like just like the pack points are a lot better. And then finally, from June 23rd to June 29th, we have the Ultra Beast Mass Outbreak event. This is the bonus pick right here for Formosa, Blaze Fallon. Very fun cards. Blaze Fallon, especially doing like 130 damage as a basic Pokemon, is very nice, albeit he does take 70 damage. Kind of a glass cannon. Xurkitree. Yeah, Xurkitree's here. Pretty cool, pretty nice. We just have, yeah, again, Ultra Beast themed Lusamine, Giratina as well. This amazing chip damage with Thrash Metal. And then for the rare pick, this is what we have. Guzzlord, very fun. Buzzwole, fun as well, but in my opinion, not as powerful. Like, yeah, you can definitely make him work with Big Beat, but you have to like jump over hoops and hurdles, like especially with Celesteela. Speaking of which, Celesteela is here. Again, basically a free retreat, pretty nice. Now Lego, just amazing chip damage, doing 50 damage if he attacks and poisons your opponent's Pokemon. In my opinion, the best card here is either Lego. Naganadel is also pretty good as well, but yeah, Guzzlord has the highest potential with Grindcore. If you haven't seen my deck showcase with him, like, yeah, he's very fun. If you get lucky with his Grindcore, you just completely mess up your opponent. Like, there's no coming back from just like getting 5 heads, and then your opponent who is fully built late game just loses all his energy and has to start from scratch. And in this meta, water isn't really as prominent in my opinion as compared to other color archetypes. So yeah, grindcoring your opponent is huge. Like, most likely they can't like pull something out of their ass and like Misty to get their energy back. So yeah, pretty cool, very nice card. And last but not least, on June 26th, according to leaks, A3B should be coming out. Again, this is going to be a mini pack. It's not going to be 2 booster packs. The next 2 booster pack sets should be coming out at the end of July. So yeah, keep in mind, yeah, June 25/26. It really depends on your time zone. For me, it comes out June 25, like at 11 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. But yeah, again, it really matters to your time zone. And yeah, those are all the upcoming events that we know of right now. Keep in mind, these dates are subject to change. Usually they don't, but it's really up to Dina. If they want to delay something, then they very much can. This is all we know from the leaks and just data mines. And yeah, hopefully you guys found this video informative and a little bit entertaining as well. I tried to be. The next video on my channel should be a Silvally/Type Null deck. If you're watching this in the near future, then it probably already came out, and I highly suggest looking at it, as well as liking this video and subscribing to my channel, because yeah, as a small content creator, really like doing this, and it helps me tremendously if you do like and subscribe. But yeah, that's pretty much it, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Peace.